Web3 TV.
Today, Bitcoin gets a boost as President Trump clears the way for crypto in retirement accounts. OpenAI rolls out GPT-5, its smartest, fastest AI yet. And just as the US ramps up on crypto legislation, White House crypto advisor Bo Hines is stepping down. Good morning. I'm Amnegard, bringing you the latest news in crypto, AI, and Web3. But first, let's take a look at the markets. Over to you, Krista.
Thank you, Lisa. Welcome to your weekly Crypto Bubbles market forecast. Here's what's hot and what's cooling off in cryptocurrency. Here's your weekly highs. Brighter skies ahead. Lida DAO recorded the strongest weekly gain at 61.3%, followed by Airdome Finance at 53.9%, and Mantle at 43.6%. These tokens are riding bullish momentum. Look for steady upward pressure this week. Here's your weekly low, but beware the storm fronts. XMR fell 13.1%, and TON dropped 4.7%, and XDC slipped 4.5%. That heavy red suggests cooling sentiment or risk-off conditions. So that's your weekly crypto forecast straight from the cryptobubbles.net. Call it bullish highs and cautionary lows. For the most accurate forecast as it happens, switch to the weekly time frame and refresh your tickers every Monday. Stay tuned and bubble watch responsibly. Back to you, Lisa.
Thank you for that, Krista. Now to our top stories. President Trump has signed an executive order clearing the way for alternative assets, which includes cryptocurrencies, to be added to workplace retirement plans. The order directs the U.S. Secretary of Labor to review fiduciary guidance on private market investments in 401ks and other contribution plans. It's seen as a major win for private asset managers who have been lobbying for broader access to alternative assets in retirement accounts throughout Trump's second term. If implemented, the move could give millions of American workers the option to diversify retirement portfolios beyond traditional stocks and bonds. Supporters say it could boost long-term returns, while critics warn of higher risk and volatility. The Labor Department is expected to begin its review in the coming months, with updated guidance to follow. Industry analysts say the decision could reshape the $8 trillion 401k market and accelerate mainstream adoption of crypto as part of long-term investment strategies. OpenAI just rolled out its most advanced AI yet, GPT-5, calling it smarter, faster, and more useful than anything before. CEO Sam Altman compared the leap from going from a pixelated iPhone to a polished one, describing GPT-5 as an incredible superpower that makes people more capable than ever than the best humans were just a few years ago. The model is now available to all ChatGPT users, including the free tier, and delivers major improvements in writing, healthcare, and what OpenAI calls vibe coding. That's when you let non-coders go from idea to working software in seconds. While consumers will notice faster and more accurate responses, developers say the real breakthrough is in enterprise, with GPT-5 empowering complex workflows well beyond basic chat. That could help OpenAI close the gap with Anthropic, which currently leads in enterprise adoption, holding a 32% market share over OpenAI's 25%, according to Menlo Ventures' mid-tier LLM report. However, on the consumer side, OpenAI remains far ahead. ChatGPT now boasts 700 million weekly active users compared to 450 million monthly users for Google's Gemini app. And lastly, after less than a year in the position, the head of the White House Crypto Council advisor Bo Hines is stepping down and returning to the private sector. The move comes just weeks after the council released a digital assets report proposing a regulatory action plan for U.S. crypto markets and recommendations for the Clarity Act. In a statement on Saturday, Hines called serving the Trump administration the honor of a lifetime and thanked the industry for their unwavering support. As a key player in U.S. crypto policy, Hines backed major legislation including the Genius Act on stablecoin regulation, organized the first White House Crypto Summit, and pushed for the SEC to draft new crypto-specific rules. But his exit is raising questions. The council has recently been facing criticism for under-delivering on one of its biggest goals, creating a strategic Bitcoin reserve. That initiative was set in motion by an executive order President Trump signed in January. Although a successor has not been formally announced, independent crypto reporter Eleanor Terrett says Patrick Witt is likely to take over. Crypto and AI star David Sachs said on X that he's sorely going to miss Bo, but felt confident that Patrick Witt and Harry Jung are ready to step up and implement the Crypto Council's recommendations. And that's all that we had for you today. I'm Lisa Amnegard, and you're watching Crypto TV.
Web3 TV.